I would propose, I like good, hard Gestalt approach in the now. I like the idea of a man dying his own death in life, writing his own epitaph. Nobody should write your epitaph but you. Nobody has a legacy. Nobody deserves a legacy. You are what you are. And the pure hard fact of it is, you get what you are, not what you want. This is very important to understand and comprehend in strategies for the short, small man. We have to expose the short, small man as he's never been exposed before, because we're dealing with a character who's been filled with so much phony expectancies, so many admonishments that are dangerously wrong for the short, small man. The main problem is we're looking at a man who's not in physical shape, bottom line. He's not well trained. He's a pure perennial victim. He's a man who's too passive and too nice for his own good. He's a man who doesn't have any courage of his convictions. He won't say what he means and mean what he says in a very direct, bold, and aggressive way. In the society in which he lives, ask Jordan Peterson, he does need to be a predator, not a prey, but not in the way Jordan Peterson is talking about. I could challenge Jordan Peterson, the great one. We need a new way of looking at these things, and we need to put the situation of the short, small man in the culture and society, put it in a place where it deserves, in prominence, to be looked at, to be analyzed, to be understood. And what I stand for, anything I say, anything I assert anytime, any place, anywhere, I'm good for it. I don't run, I don't hide. I'll answer to any questions and any interrogation on anything I said. If I said it, I meant to say it. But the way the short, small man has been so terribly misunderstood, mischaracterized, made fun of, mocked, and ridiculed behind his back because of his ridiculous appearance. And the question has never been asked that I ask. How does a short, small man approach hello and survive? Not what does he say after he says hello. He can't even get there. Just to say hello. Let's talk about a woman. To most women, the short, small man needs justification. He needs a rationale, and mostly he comes as a solicitor, a petitioner. He is like a fungus, and he's got to crawl in with whatever it takes and come in under the radar of all this. He needs strategies. He needs techniques. He doesn't need compassion. Very dangerous for a man like this. He needs reality. Reality is everything. Reality is power. He needs that mirror constantly held up to him, which always tells him the emperor has no clothes, which always correctly comprehends him in action where it counts, in the arena, where it counts out there, where he's fighting for attention, recognition, respect, and presence that eludes him. He is the consistent pariah, the monkey in the cage, the outsider, the man who lives a life of symbol, fantasy, vicarious pretense. This is the man who functionally speaking, doesn't exist. This is the man we discuss thoroughly strategies for the short, small man.